Hello everyone. Today I wanted to really talk about being alone and being with yourself. So basically loneliness and being alone with yourself. Now there are a lot of times when we are broken, shattered, going through some kind of a trauma, during our childhood, during the relationship trauma, we always feel very insecure and we have this whole attitude of latching on. And that is the reason why we feel we always need someone. And it's also a lot of societal pressure and the way the world teaches us. You always need to have a friend. You always need to have someone at home. You always need to go out somewhere, for a walk. If you're working with someone, you need to have lunch with someone. If you go for a movie, you need to be with someone. And the way it's programmed in the world, the way we live, it's always like, I need someone. And when we don't have that someone, then we start feeling lonely. We start getting into self-pity. I don't have anyone. I don't have love. Nobody loves me. I'm not worth it. And it starts spiraling down into all these self-programmed, self-sabotaging sentences. When you start really building yourself from inside and identifying the trauma that triggers it, then you will start getting to know that this is a place for you to heal. And it could be because you were abandoned by your family, you were rejected by a lover, you were not, given the kind of respect at work. It could be many things, right from childhood to adulthood to all phases of your life. But when you feel very lonely, depressive, and you're always looking for some anchor or to keep yourself busy, that is like you are going through a trauma phase. You have not healed properly. You're not self-connected with your inner vibrations and your root and your base. And that's why you look for these fillers to fill in these gaps of your life. So it's extremely important that you look into yourself and see what your patterns are in your life. And if this is happening, then this is traumatic. This is something where you need healing. And there are many, many modalities in the world. Many modalities. But today's video for me is more about acknowledgement, reflection, and in acceptance that yes, this is the space I am in and I'm okay, even if I'm there. But what could I do from there to heal? And when you start healing and the emotions become so strong with your own self, the self-love, then you start realizing you enjoy your own company. I absolutely love my own company. And I was the same. I was there in life where I was always looking for somebody. I was always in and out of relationships. And it was just making me worse and worse and worse. When I took a step back and I got into self-realization, trauma identification process, modalities of healing, and years of practice that I found out that, there's so many places in my life that I had to revisit down the journey and I had to heal. And once I did, I absolutely love my company. I can go and watch a movie by myself. I have traveled to 71 countries alone because there are always people who will be there to give you love. There'll always be someone who'll be attracted to your vibration. So you're never really alone. But you have got so much peace within your own self that you've come a full circle. Like I love sitting in solitude under a tree, having a cup of coffee, spending time with the animals. Like I don't need people. In fact, sometimes I feel it drains my energy out. It drains my energy out if I'm with people. So seriously, this is something that we really need to reflect in our life and think about what I said.